Hello everyone, thanks for watching Edupedia World videos. I am Neeti Saxena. This particular video would be covering the topic performance appraisal. Performance appraisal helps the organization to gain a competitive advantage. How? Because it helps in improving performance, it helps in minimizing dissatisfaction and turnover, it helps in ensuring legal compliances, it helps improving the values and behavior of employees. It helps in taking strategic decisions for the organization and making the correct decisions, because these days when we talk about human resource management, it is not only just HRM that we call it as SHRM, which is called as strategic human resource management, because whatever decisions that are taken related to the human resource in today's world is not just limited to the department but is also aligned with the strategy of the organization. So the performance appraisal exercise definitely helps the organization to take strategic decisions related to HR, which is very, very important. Job analysis and performance appraisal has a link. How? Why? Because job analysis is the process of analyzing the jobs in detail. Job analysis leads to the development of job description and job specifications. Job description tells you the standards of the standard performance that is required in a particular profile, and it also tells you what are the skill sets required to perform that particular job. So, as I told you, when we start with the performance appraisal, the first step is to set the standard performance. That's the setting of the standard performance related to one particular job is something which is also related to job analysis. Because as you can see in this flow chart, job analysis describes work and personnel requirement of a particular job. And it helps in setting up the performance standards, because when you do job analysis, you come to know what is the job description. Job description tells you the job in detail. When you know this particular job in detail, you will be able to translate that job requirements into level of acceptable or unacceptable performance. For example, in job analysis, in job description, we write that it is a sales profile. Now, what is the sales? It just mentions that it's a sales profile. Maybe it mentions that it's an individual sales or a corporate sales. Based on the job analysis, you set the performance standard. What amount of sale is required is something which we write down in the performance standard. But this performance standard definitely would be based on the job analysis. Once the performance standard is set, then comes the performance appraisal part, wherein it describes the job relevant strength and weakness of each individual, because you will be able to evaluate the performance of an individual keeping in mind the performance standards. So with this, we come to the end of this particular video, wherein we have just discussed briefly what is performance appraisal and what is the base of performance appraisal, which is job analysis, and how does performance appraisal help in taking different decisions in the organization. Please do watch the next part of this video, because it will be telling you in detail what the performance appraisal methodology is and what are the different methods that are used for the performance appraisal exercise. Thank you so much for watching this particular video. Thank you.